Chris, and this is my submission for Project 3 of CS50 Web. Mail. We'll just start off with the specification, and I'll demonstrate how the submission here meets the requirements. Using JavaScript, HTML, and CSS, complete the implementation of your single-page app email client inside of inbox.js. You must fulfill the following requirements. Send mail. When a user submits the email composition form, add JavaScript code to actually send the mail. Let's see here. Once the email has been sent, load the user's sent mailbox. There we go. As you can see, I sent the email to myself, so here it is. When the user visits their inbox, sent mailbox or archive, load the appropriate mailbox. So here's the inbox, here's the sent mailbox, here's the archived. Each email should then be rendered on its own box, for example, as a div with a border that displays who the email is from, what the subject line is, and the timestamp of the email. If the email is unread, it should appear with a white background. If the email has been read, it should appear with a gray background. Now this one appears with a gray background because we wrote it ourselves, but if we take this one for instance, and we go back, you can see it's gone gray. View email. When a user clicks on an email, let's just go. The user should be taken to a view where they see the content of that email. Your application should show the email's sender, recipients, subject, timestamp, and body. Once the email has been clicked on, you should mark the email as read, as demonstrated. Archive and unarchive. Allow users to archive and unarchive emails that they have received. When viewing an inbox email, the user should be presented with a button that lets them archive the email. When viewing an archive email, the user should be presented with a button that lets them unarchive the email. So let's try to archive this. Go to the archived, and there it is. And we can unarchive it. And once an email has been archived or unarchived, load the user's inbox. And as you can see, that is what we did. Reply. Allow users to reply to an email. Let's go to the one we just made. When viewing an email, the user should be presented with a reply button that lets them reply to the email. When the user clicks the reply button, they should be taken to the email composition form. Pre-fill the composition form with the recipient field set to whoever sent the original mail. Pre-fill the subject line. If the original email had a subject line of foo, the new subject line should be re-foo. If the subject line already begins with re, no need to add it again. Pre-fill the body of the email with a line like on, date, time of day, email address, wrote, followed by the original text of the email. There we go. And as you can see, hello back. And there we are. Okay, those were all the 5 requirements. Thank you for watching, and have an excellent day.